Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456 and I am officially 110% a complete idiot. I completely forgot tons and tons of important equipment back at home and did not bring it to college with me. So I'm going to be talking I just can't help but laugh, like how stupid I am and how this whole thing went down. So anyway, I'm gonna be telling you guys a little bit of a story today, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Something a little bit different and something that's kind of like useful information if you watch videos on my channel every day. Why I've been using the same gameplay in my videos, why I've been using the same thumbnails or having to find stuff off the internet, not being able to make my own, and that is because I do not have an Xbox 360. But anyway, let's back it up. Let's back it up to a few days ago when I was not packing for college. I should have been packing for college. I should have been getting things ready in advance, but of course I waited until the night before. I was seeing a whole bunch of friends before I went back to college for the second time. This is my sophomore year in college, and yeah, I didn't exactly pack until the last moment, and I finished packing around 4 a.m., which was fine. I got everything packed up. I got everything ready to go. Pretty much everything was ready, packed up, except for the stuff that I needed the next morning to like take a shower and then get ready to head on out to the university, which is 3 hours away from where I live. So anyway, got all ready in the morning, woke up, everything was good to go. I packed everything into the car and hopped in the car and we drove off. Everything was good to go and there was no problems at all. So we ended up getting to the college, unloading everything, and my phone's going off. But we unloaded everything was good to go, and I noticed that I was missing something, and I looked around, it wasn't in any of the boxes, and I kept noticing that little things were missing, little things that I had packed right at the very end, right before I left, kind of like my most important stuff, like my toothbrush, my microphone stand, or my microphone arm clamp. So I'm actually holding my microphone right now, but I'll get to that in just a second. I was missing my Xbox 360, so I started freaking out and wondering if I had just like accidentally set it down somewhere or hadn't put it in the right room or something, just trying to figure out where it was. And I called my brother, who was still at home, and I was like, hey, can you go look around and look everywhere for this box that I think I left, because it has all my most important stuff in it. So he went around looking around. He was like, nope, it wasn't there. So I hung up, freaked out. I was looking around everywhere. I looked inside the car like 4 times, a completely empty car. Everything was already up in my room. And I called him again. I was like, can you please check one more time? Like, go outside, go inside, go in the backyard. I don't know where this box is. So he went outside by the garage, like right outside of the garage where I had loaded up the car that morning. And I was 3 hours away. And of course the box was sitting outside on the curb, like in the trash pile. I have no idea how it went out to the trash pile, but it had my Xbox in it. It had my microphone armed little clamp on it, so I can right now I'm holding my microphone because that clamp is currently at my house. So on top of all this, I don't have my Xbox 360. I don't have my toothbrush, my all the stuff that I need, deodorant, all that kind of stuff. I had to go buy all that new stuff and while I'm waiting for this box. What else don't I have? I don't have a keyboard, which is why the video editing has been a little off. Like it's a couple milliseconds off because I can't use the precise keyboard entries, and it's just probably been the most frustrating thing of all time. And I'm not getting the box until Tuesday, because yesterday was when my mom got back home. She was gonna ship the box. The post office was already closed whenever she got back home. She's the one who brought me up to college because I didn't bring a car up here because there's really no reason at the university I go to. But this is just like such a ridiculous and awful way to do YouTube. But she got home too late to mail it, and then of course today is Sunday, and Sundays are not post office days. You can't ship anything on Sundays. So yeah, she can't ship it till tomorrow, and it's gonna have to do overnight shipping, and I'm gonna pay her back for it. Obviously she's gonna have to pay for it, and then I'm just gonna pay her back, but it's gonna end up being something ridiculous, like $200 for overnight shipping to try to get this box to me, because it's so darn heavy with like the microphone clamp, Xbox 360, all this really heavy stuff inside of the box. The box isn't that big, but it's super heavy, and it's overnight shipping. So if you've ever done overnight shipping before, try to avoid it because it is super expensive. So I'm gonna have to pay that. I'm gonna have to pay for that mistake of accidentally putting out. I think I just forgot it by the car, and then someone thought it was trash. Whenever my stepdad got home or my brother got home, thought it was trash and just put it out by the curb. But fortunately, I didn't have all my stuff thrown away. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for it to be shipped up to me. and that's just really, really disappointing. And that's why I haven't been able to record any gameplay. That's why I've been using the same gameplay. That's why the editing has been a little off, because I don't have a keyboard, and that's why I haven't put a setup video for you guys yet. My setup is actually pretty sweet. I'm actually waiting for a couple new additions to come in tomorrow, and also the rest of my stuff that I forgot. So anyway, that's just a little update with me. That's a great way to start off college. And just one other funny thing, I tweeted it out the other day, but it's always funny recording YouTube videos for the first time before like people kind of figure out what you're doing in your dorm, because people always walk by and like hear me talking, and I've had people come up and be like, "Were you talking to yourself the other day? Because you sound like you were just having a conversation with yourself." I was like, "No, it's talking to the subscribers," and it's always pretty funny. So anyway, that's my story. That's why I'm a complete 100% an idiot. And yeah, we're gonna be getting back to normal here in a few days with school, with videos, everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay that you've seen 2 times before in the background, and I'm really, really sorry for that. And I think it's pretty good gameplay, especially when I get smacked by the windmill. That's my favorite part. But anyway, guys, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.